Roof dogs only, roof dogs only. 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 Roof dogs only, roof dogs only.
Holy Mountain Surf Club, Goalie pads, bunker suit, work gloves, surfs up. Be the first to shaka with the scourge of God, circa now. Waving at the mountain goats and shoulda hired a sherpa crowd. Brick and mortar curling in a character. That canopy, that cannonballing barreled in the aperture. Stupefied face of a driver in a moment he realizes he is ultimately just another passenger. Who is driving who and who's at one with the upheaval plus? Who is gonna free you from the stomach that will eat you? You might just be that telephone and make the hunter's belly glow. Or better, get you pinged and guess the ringer through some jelly rolls. Cut the tracker at his neck at a hess. I had to go in for knackers, nobody so much as flinch. It's like they know what this is. Another floater out to own the night, who maybe know the road but doesn't know he doesn't own the rights. I put a flag on an island, turned out to be the back of a giant. When it woke one day in the spring, I said, Jane, stop this crazy thing. Jane, stop this crazy thing. Jane, stop this crazy thing. Jane, stop this crazy thing.
Yeah. A devil's curvy past an ailing door that bit into his shaping like the paving at the wailing wall and trailing off the panko. He had banjoed for the village cloud. It only brought him closer to the brokers at the witch's house. Smoking jacket fit him even though it was a size below. Bloated liver ripping through the crimson of his sinus holes. Anchors on his forms told the story of the belly up that hadn't quite been finalized or giantized by anyone. Heavy hums, hissing lawns, jazz at all his neighbors hate. Each day he rode the last bus and made captains out of paper plates. Last month he was headed east, at least that's what he had in mind. The baggage was too heavy, so instead he headed back in time. Madeline's don't eat themselves, but best believe the people will. When comfier than cozy, if it's grocery or the diesel bill. Season's still gonna change, I guess a rake is still a rake. I guess it is just what it is until the breaks become a break.
I put a flag on an island, turned out to be the back of a giant. When it woke one day in the spring, I said, Jane, stop this crazy thing. 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 Back road workers in a rye applying pressure where the map shows serpents. Backbone of the disturbance. The smokers know the bullet, no deterrent. I've been fevered in the cabin, up and headed for the haunting. With my head in my extended hand, perpetually coughing. I guess around the S, around the tentacles of Audrey. Started entertaining skeptics, might have second guessed the calling. It's a straight to the shoulder, an ego wavy avoidance against some certain death insurgency to boil it to a coin flip. That said, there's no boiler at the appointment, just a pulling out of hair, hysterical of a deployment. I'm a student of the blooper as a part of the bit. It gets them whooping when I'm Snoopy with a scarf in the wind. Scanners report a flying saucer barfing cardinal sin. No mention of defense against some forces larger than it. Look, I put a flag on an island, turned out to be the back of a giant. When it woke one day in the spring, I said, Jane, stop this crazy thing. Jane, stop this crazy thing. Jane, stop this crazy thing. Jane, stop this crazy thing.